Hey, this is Ben with Bottomless Inkwell, and I'm here today at Tolken Creek in DeForest, Wisconsin, the northern part, north of Madison in Dane County. And I'm talking about something different today than my usual thing with my artwork. I'm talking about clean water. And you can see Tolken Creek here in the northern half, super clean. You can see right down into, see the weeds and whatnot. Very clean water here. And it's really pretty. And I love Madison. I love the town. I love the city, the people. It's a great place. And they've been working for years to clean up their 4 lakes, and they're still filthy. But I have good news. I was rollerblading by Monona this summer, and I saw that it was clean. It was, you could see down 7 or 8 feet. So I thought that's a good sign. Whatever they've been doing, I know they cleaned up the fertilizer plant on the eastern side of the lake, which was huge. They got rid of a lot of bad soil that was leaching, nitrates, I think, into the water. And so they've had some success. And it's a funny thing when you talk to people about it. It's a thing that I love not being partisan. I've learned not to be partisan because, ooh boy, both sides make some huge mistakes. I don't care what party you're in. Some of you people really make some lousy things and do some really bad things to people, whatever flag you're waving. But anyway, so the reason I'm bringing this up is because look at this crystal clean water. It's going, it's going to feed the lakes. And just, partly to encourage the people that are in charge of that to keep going with it because it's working, I believe. Monona, I want to snorkel there. I'm going to try and get over to that part. It's on the western side of Monona. Crystal clear, 10 feet down. So that's good news. And what I'm curious of is the 2 things that I've looked into on my own, casual research is that it sounds like reducing the size of the lake closer to the original size would drastically help create wetlands that would filter out a lot of the contaminants from all the high population there. Of course, the usual stuff, people shouldn't be fertilizing your lawn if you're in the shadow of the, what is it called? The part that feeds the lake. Essentially, if you're a quarter mile from any lake, you should not be using lawn fertilizer. And you don't have to, because the beauty of being close to a lake is there's more wildlife. The animals they're pooping all over your lawn for you. You're getting free fertilizer when you're not even looking. So, but then the other half I researched a while back was that I think it was Beijing in China. They had a similar problem. I think it was with the Yangtze River. It was filthy, and they were able to clean it up by using barrels and filling them up with wetland plants, and that began a natural filtration process. So it could be unsightly to do that, but you could, as an artist, of course I'm pitching this, you could do it in a creative way. You could have these little islands, you could commission artists, commission artists to to make some of these barrels that could be filled with wetland plants that would expedite cleaning the water. So let's just take a look here at Tolken Creek one more time. I mean, look at, it's super pretty. There's some jewel weed growing on the side, some watercress down there, some water plants. And why I brought up politics before was because it's this funny thing where, the one side likes to say, look at millions of dollars we spent to clean this up, and it's not doing anything, these filthy lakes, those people who like to clean up the environment. It's all made up. You can't clean up the environment. You can clean up the environment. It happens all the time. So yeah, there goes there. So they should keep up the good work and, not be disheartened that's not working, because I believe it is. I think Monona is proof of that. They just need to keep going with it and to do something else to clean up those beautiful lakes. So yeah, let's keep up the good work, Madison. Let's not give up on our lakes.